Wrong one. Hold up. Rewind. Select. Good morning to you.
Looky, what do we have here? I don't know, probably the best morning show ever hit the atmosphere. Let's be clear, there's plenty of others that do it B.I.G., but keeping it a buck though, none to get you up though like GMD. With all the news and real point of views you can use, light and heavy topics we peruse, even a laugh or two. What you talking? Good morning, gang, be the issue, and take your friends and them, can and all, come on in, tune in. You ain't gonna want them in state, and even the trolls and haters, the haters, we end up being their favorite. Cause from 8 to 10, we get it in, believe that. I mean, from where else could you go when you a part of the show? Definitely GMG, cause when you show love, we show love back. First thing in the morning, we get you through, so after the yawning. Wash up and wipe your face, get your snacks to come on in, get comfy, but most importantly, in all caps.
Doot doo doo dooby dooby doo doo. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Big Phil Speaks, and this is the Good Morning Gang Morning Show. Listen, brought to you by myself and that good GMG, Good Money Gang. Listen, how y'all feeling? PHEELIN apostrophe. How y'all feeling? It is Friday, all that, all day. Listen, are you feeling blessed and highly favored because you're here? You better, because I know I do. Listen, there's a lot of people that didn't make it to see the day, so you better revel with joy in your blessedness for being here. While you at it, make it the best day possible. But while you at it, plan, plot, and strategize so that if you're so blessed to see tomorrow, that you'll make it an even better day than the day. That part. Y'all come on over here to YouTube. I'm hungry. Listen, I say you better feed yourself. Listen, Lord, they bugging over on IG, but have at it. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, it's TGIF Friday. It's Happy Friday. It's Feel Good Friday. You feel me? Listen, y'all know what I like to say. I don't care if you're getting off of work, getting ready for the work, or what, looking over next to you at your boo-boo bun thing, significant or insignificant situations. Yep, ready to put in work. I sound a little low. Do I sound higher? Higher and higher. The Good Morning Gang will get you ready and on your way. That part right there, huh? Listen. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I don't care if you're new to the situation or you're a veteran, no, y'all know what need to be done. And if you don't, I'm going to tell you. Listen, get the thumbs up for your boy. Book up. One time for the one time. If you're new to the channel, subscribe like book up. Listen, and then after that, hit that notification bell like so you be in the know whenever the Good Morning Gang Morning Show drops, whenever Feel the Love Fridays drop, or anything that I put on this Good Big Phil Speaks channel. Who we got in the building? Huh? We got the home team, GMG, Moderation King, DC, Sniper. Southeast Slimmy, yes. Night Rider in the building. Crack Baby, Trick Baby, Crack Baby is in the house. Sexy Sugar Mama, she's in the building. Crystal, I see you, she's here. Bree in the place to be. GMG, huh? Listen. Vino Diva from that good old west side, the Yay area. She's in here off the early. I love to see it every time. Feel on one early. I'm chilling. You feel me? D Blade from that good H-Town is in the building. Huh? What's goody like the mob? Pep, I see you. Good morning to ye. Charlie Hustle, what's goody like the mob? Listen, we in the building. Nephew Papa True Guns is in the building, up late and up early. I like to see it, you feel me? Huh? Jeannie Miles, good morning to ye. Listen, I see you. Huh? Who else we got in the building before I get to going? Jay Pierce is in the building. Good morning, GMG, huh? Polo Dolo, salute. What's goody like the mob, huh? Des and D, 1/3 of that good HR team. Super. What's up? She's in the building. They in the building. They a tag team, y'all, and they back again. Listen, Badass Sag is in the building. Listen, look, you always rushing things, Sag. You beat me to the punch. Pause. No Diddy. Listen. Creamer Sweets, good morning to you. You brushing your teeth, sis? All right, got to get the pearls right. Come on over to the YouTube. Why don't you? Huh? Hey, Missy, listen, before I get started, I was rudely interrupted by Badass Sash, but it's all right. Before I get going, we got to give the moderator, the homie, a birthday shout out. It is the Night Rider's birthday. He about 23 and a half today. Listen, he's here just about every time the Good Morning Gang show goes live, and that man is 1 year older today, so he's doubly blessed. Not only is he blessed for being here just to be here, but he's blessed to see another cycle around the world, around the sun. You feel me? I'm a Sagittarius. I'm impatient. I'm a Sagittarius too, but I'm very patient. Listen. Shout out to you, Night Rider. It's your day. Happy birthday, champ. Listen, live it up. And don't be sniping nobody on your birthday. Slam. I'm just saying. I sound like a preacher, Lord. We got him, big coach James Jones. Y'all come on over to the good YouTube. Why don't you, huh? Chris is talking about Night Rider. I brought you a straight mustache. Lord have mercy. I don't know what you on, Crystal, but you on it. Yo me, yo mine, yo mine, yo me. You gonna come in the room, wish him happy birthday. You better come in the room and say hello or something. What? Badass says, sure you are. I'm very patient. Rashad Houston, the home team, said, happy birthday, Sniper. Listen. Night Rider's like, man, I'm trying to chill. I'm retired. That name is forever attached to you. Like the DC Snipers got that name forever attached to them, homie. Listen. Y'all get that man his birthday love and support or whatever the case may be. And Night Rider, go ahead and drop your Cash App in the comments so that if the people want to, give you some love, they can. You feel me? The Uptown homie and compadre Frank Murphy, DC Mumbo Sauce, is in the building. Salute. Salute to KR, aka DC Sniper. Listen, hey, Yomi, just because you learned about what a Bama is don't mean you get to utilize that like you from the town, like you from the city. You know what I'm talking about? Listen, I know I rubs off on everybody, but listen. Shit. What you getting into today for your birthday, Night Rider? What you getting into for your birthday? Hopefully you took off today. Hopefully you chilling. You hear me? Hopefully you outside today. Then you saying good morning there? It still ain't saying good morning. Look, that Bama there. That's the Bama right there. Y'all come on over to the good YouTube if you would. You feel me? The Good Morning Gang morning show is on and popping. You feel me? Shy Love, good morning, good morning. I stay far away from that place. If you're scared, say you scared. You feel me? If you're scared, say you scared. Yo, me, yo, my. Happy Friday, Shy Love. Synovia. Hey, Synovia. Hey, good morning to ye. Good morning to ye. There you go, yo, me. You know what I'm talking about. You better say what's up or something. You better say it. D-Loke, what's goody like the mob? I see you. Good morning. Sharonda Bradford is in the building. Kathy Cotton Candy, she's in the building. Huh? Rich is in the building. Super duper. What's up with it? Huh? Listen, ladies and gentlemen. Did he put his cash app? Put your cash app in there. I'm off today. Definitely outside looking. You better be. Listen. Oh, you guys are hold up, DC Sniper. Who you got something special in the area? You got some things on the way. What you got going on, Sniper? Creole Cupcake. She's in the building. Good morning to ye. She's yeah. You try to change them emojis real quick. I see what's going on. I don't want no problems, so I'm gonna leave that alone. You feel me? What's up, Glow Boy Z? Come on over to the good YouTube. Why don't you? Do. There you go, Chuck Diesel. Chuck Diesel, ladies and gentlemen. That's Night Rider's cash app. If y'all want to get that man some birthday love, some birthday affection, then y'all tap in with his IG, his cash app if you would, if you could. You hear me? We about to move on. Ladies and gentlemen. The first thing. No weapon fire. Damn. Feel your fingers is getting too active, huh? That's what she said. Anyway, listen. As I move on, as I shall proceed and continue to rock the pause. No, Diddy, you need to leave the whole thing alone. I'm leaving everything alone, Sad. I don't want no problem. I don't want no parts. You hear me? Listen. But guess what? Hey, Sabrina C., you know where we be on that good YouTube. You better get here. Listen. As I start this show, I want to put y'all up on game. I don't think I played this on Wednesday or Monday or whatever the case may be. It's a new scam going on, and y'all need to be careful. We're going to put you up on game, and here we go.
So lucky I got a scammer gift in the mail. In case you don't know, scammers are literally sending out random gifts in the mail. I heard people are getting a grill, people are getting jewelry. I got the 1 Minute Manager. The best part is it says it's the Indian edition, but the entire thing is in English. I genuinely thought it was a work gift. I was like, all right, we'll talk about it in our team meeting, put it on my desk. Didn't think anything of it until I saw all these videos today about this scam that's going on. So you'll get a random gift and then you'll get a card that says, do you want to know who this is from? And there's a QR code, and once you scan it, that's where hackers go into your phone and they'll steal all of your information and wipe every single card and account clean. I'm not gonna lie to you. I probably would have scanned a QR code if I didn't see all these videos warning me about this scam. The scariest part is that it came in an Amazon package, but I knew I didn't order it because the way that they wrote out my name, it had no capitalization, so my first and last name were all lowercase. I'm honestly terrified. Like, how the hell did I get my information? Please be careful. Do not let the scammers outsmart us. We work hard for our money. We're not gonna let them just come swoop in and steal it over a freaking $2 gift.
Listen, I know y'all like I am. I'm like, okay, it's a gift. I'm keeping it. However, just don't go scanning to find out who sent it. If your peoples, your family, your friends, your little boo-boo or sneak little peeks or whatever the case may be ain't sent you nothing, don't you go chasing waterfalls. You better stick to the free shit that you used to and keep it. And don't go scanning no codes or nothing so you can keep your money and your identity and your phone in check. You feel me? Listen, it's my job to pass on the good news and understandings and breaking and trending things as they come across my plate, and that's just one of them. That's just one of them. I'm a little congested this morning, little nasally, so please bear with me. However, I want to make sure that y'all are safe out here. So if a mysterious package, and you still gotta be careful with them, because you don't want nobody saying bizarre or no nothing crazy. So you gotta be careful when it comes to getting those the random ass packages. And I don't mean your neighbor's package that happen to come to your door. You don't keep that. Get that back. Get that to the neighbor. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you don't want his croutons, tampons, or or preparation ice cream. Get that man or that woman they package. You know what I'm saying? You Amazon, UPS, or the postman or postwoman that made a mistake. But go ahead and pass that gift right back on over. That ain't one you keep, huh? Let that go. Let that go. Who in Virginia Beach? Crack smoke going on. That sound like hate. That sound like hate. But all right, all right, all right. We on to the next. Y'all come on over to the good YouTube. Why don't you? This next one. We were taught history in school. Our kids are being taught history in school. We learn about history on these internet streets and in our Googles and things of that nature. But understand, every person's perspective sometimes is their own perspective. That's why I am a great supporter and proponent of you doing your own due diligence and researching, no matter what it is, no matter if it's been history we've been taught for years, down to some new history that's being taught these days. Listen to this one time.
So my 14-year-old is in high school this year, and he's in advanced history, and his history teacher did something I wish all history teachers would do.
Listen to
So
this.
they staged a fight with another teacher. And after the fight, in which the other teacher was asked to leave the room, the students were all asked to write down what they saw of the incident, so that way they could send that report to the principal. And the next day they came in and found out that it was all staged to show that none of their reports were exactly the same.
Bam!
And some of the reports were different depending on which teacher the students sympathized with or what angle they sat in the room, to show that history is written by the people that observed it, from the angle they observed it, from their history, their culture, and it really does matter.
It matters.
Who writes history?
It matters. It do. Understand that a lot of us have been in lives and things, right? And have seen the exact same thing, but sometimes some people get one thing out of the alive, and some people get another thing out of the same live, out of the same situation, out of the same conversation, out of the same sentence, out of the same visual act. It just lets you know that we are all individuals with our own train of thought. Some of us are spot on. Some of us are eccentric. Some of us are geniuses. Some of us are plumb dumb. And then some of us are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You feel me? Listen, do your due diligence and always research something. Nays, my favorite lokester. Come on over to the good YouTube. Why don't you? Miss A-Block, another third of that good HR team is in the building. Selective vision. That's it right there. Selective vision. It does matter. You feel me? Tell Miss Bella I said, good morning to ye. Good morning to ye. She probably off to school already, huh? Look, Rich trying to start off early. Talking about Freedom Things Friday. And it is. And it is. Ladies, have at it. Feel not plumbed up, plumb diggity dumb. You hear me? Some of these Bammers and Bammerettes, listen, are dumber than a bag of bricks. Mr. Duncan, good morning to ye. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the Live. You feel me? School starts next month up there. Okay, in where I'm at, they started Monday or last week, some shit. I said, damn, they are not playing. Good morning, good morning. Come over to the good YouTube. That's where the Good Morning Gang Morning Show is at. And we Denise Maisonette, good morning to ye. Good morning to ye. Welcome to the live. And she said, they free. It's 5 a.m. Vino Diva, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Y'all know seeing is believing, and I don't believe you. That part, Night Rider, Bammers and Bammerettes. Cassie, good morning to you. Happy Friday. Listen, we gonna move on to the next situation or whatever the case may be. Understand something, fellas, even ladies, be careful what you pick up from your parents, what you learn and what you disseminate and what you bring out your mouth from one parent around another parent, because you never know if you getting yourself stuck and caught in a trick bag. You hear me? You don't know if you getting yourself caught in a trick bag like this youngster here. Little young Bama, listen, mama was not having it. Y'all listen to this.
Number one was pay everything with money.
Tell the second.
Make sure she's married.
You know what?
Alright, y'all, so this is my dad right here, y'all. And these are the top 3 things he taught me on how to cheat and not get caught.
Okay, come get out to cheat.
Dad, how you gonna leave?
Come on, no, tell him. I want to hear it. Tell him what do you teach him? Come on, carajo. Dile. No, tell him.
Wait,
I want to hear it. I want to hear it because I want to hear this.
So he said,
what he said?
Number one was pay everything with money.
Tell the second.
Make sure she's married.
You know what? Okay. Go sleep in the freaking car.
Damn, my bad, Dad. My bad, Dad.
Fucking sleep in the car.
Ma, I was just playing.
No.
I was just playing.
I'm not playing around. This type of case, no.
I mess around and remove myself from the stage or whatever. Listen, be careful of what you disseminate. Phil ain't having no flashback, Riri Lokester. Listen, hey, be careful of what you repeat around the house, because mama's perspective and daddy's perspective can be 2 different things. Or grandmama, big mama, auntie, uncle. Listen, don't get yourself caught up in a trick bag. Phil, can you do the robot? Not like that, Bama. Anyway, be very, very careful, because you might get smacked in your face, popped upside your head, sleeping on the sofa, sleeping in the den, sleeping somewhere other than your comfortable bed. You feel me? Look, Jit about to get his dad stabbed, Gary, y'all said, question for the day: would you like to have one partner, wife, husband for the rest of your life? In other words, can you see yourself just being one? Lord, of course. Anywho, good morning, Sparklet Starfire, Deontay, Laugh Now Network, LG, what's good? Y'all coming over to the YouTube. Listen, I'm just saying, Don't get yourself caught up. And fathers, don't try to be extra cool, especially if you know your child got loose lips that sink ships, and try to try to make it cool to be out here cheating on your mom. Lord have mercy. To make it cool to be cheating on your mama? What? His wife, his woman, but your mama? Listen, and you up here spewing and repeating that, like, yeah, that make sure she this and make. Mama said, and she was a Latina fire. She went oops upside his head, like, no, 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 no. Vader Wade beats. What's goody like the mob? Poppy was giving his secrets away to his man, and son went and told it, ran and told it. You hear me? LG is in the building. I see you. Hey, shot that man, huh? Be very, very careful, because you might get yourself caught up. You don't want to do that. QV, we over on the good YouTube. Music Soul, we over on the good YouTube. Listen. Most of my kids mix with Jamaican them. Yeah, still, you better be, I feel be careful, peep scheme, wagwan brethren. Listen, you get to talking in your youth, get the repeating things. It'll be a problem. You said them know the program. Damn it, listen. And we got to stop trying to corrupt our youth too. Teach them the way to go, the real way to go. And hopefully that it comes to mind when times are needed, especially in conversations with both your parents. Listen. If she married, she can't blow up your spot, man. Listen, it don't matter. Listen, my sons play too much too. Then when I jump up, they be running out there. And you got some big boys. Miss A Block. Pause, no Diddy. He right, pay attention, pay everything with cash. Hey, Dad's D Price sitting there right next to you like, don't get your ass. Don't get effed up in here. She probably looking at you like, yeah, don't let Big Phil get you effed up because he's showing these little videos. Listen, Daz, don't get your ass in trouble and blame me. Talking about, Phil, I need to move down there where you at because she ain't letting me in the house no more. Don't do it. Reconsider. Hey, QV. Akron, Ohio is in the building. Come on over to the good YouTube. Why don't you? Listen, but I stopped because Miss A Block done cheating. Miss A Block, let me find out. That's a fact. D about to go get that pot of grits, that aluminum baseball bat, and some other things. Like, oh, you want to play? You want to play, huh? Pay everything with cash, huh? Well, you about to pay everything with your ass tonight. Boop, bop. And had you all to him. Hey, QV, welcome to the building, huh? Look, Miss A Block said, wait, what? You heard what he said. He said what he said, Miss A Block. Seemed like the HR been taking applications, huh? Human resources been taking applications and ain't been saying Nathan, huh? We see what it is. Listen. For those just coming in the room, if you're new to the situation, this is the Good Morning Gang Morning Show. What did I do? This is the Good Morning Gang Morning Show. I'm Big Phil Speaks, your most esteemed and humble host. You feel me? Listen, do your boy a favor. Hit that thumbs up for your boy. Book up. More importantly, hit that subscribe button if you're new. Book up. While you at it, hit that notification bell. Bing. So you be in the know whenever the Good Morning Gang Morning Show drop, whenever Feel the Love Fridays drop, or anything that I put on this good Big Phil Speaks channel, that part there. Y'all want to know why I'm always hyping it up for y'all to hit the like button or whatever, the thumbs up, because I want to menage with the algorithm. I know the regulars and those coming in, they got love for your boy. However, the world need to see and hear me. And it's enough for Big Phil to go around, you feel me? That's what she said. Listen, I just want to menage with the algorithm. I don't want no problems. I just want to menage with the algorithm. Miss A Block said, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, you do. Shavala Lash Life, she's in the building. Riri Thomas. Hey, yo, listen. The book up is not buka, it's book up. Book up. That part Peeps feel always trying to put, no. Peeps Game said what he said. It ain't had nothing to do with putting nobody on you. Go back and read his comment, Miss A Block. He said what he said. He said, but I stopped because Miss A Block done cheating. Huh? That's what he said. That's what Peep Scheme said. Phil ain't say that. So don't put that on me. Hey, y'all come on over to the good YouTube. Why don't you? CLBCNY. No menage. Yeah. If you know what a menage is, especially a menage a trois, menage a quattro, I'm trying to have a menage a 4 million. You feel me? I'm trying to have a menage a 4 million. You hear me? To me, hell. That part, book up. Sabrina C, good morning to ye. Lady Cosanita, she's in the building. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Y'all come on over to the good YouTube where the lituation is at. It's called the Good Morning Gang Morning Show. Yeah. If y'all over here on YouTube, new to the situation, wonder why I'm looking off talking, I got IG running right there. So just know I'm not going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. It's a method to the madness. Just so you know. You taking your ass home from where, QV? It's I don't know what time of the day it is out there in Australia, but where you taking your buns home to or from? Maui Gomez, good morning to ye. Good morning to ye. Hey, good morning. Okay, we got that down out the way. We got this one out the way. Now, this next clip was sent to me, right? Yeah, I ain't fade away. You bugged out. This next clip, right? This Bama right here, I ain't never heard of no bullshittery like this a day in my life. Have y'all ever heard of people charging for people to come to their wedding? Have you ever heard of anybody charging anybody to come to their wedding? Not to the reception, not to the after party, but to the wedding and all that. And it ain't just that, it's how much he want to charge. And Bama wonder why people denied his request, his invitation. Y'all listen to this and let me know what y'all think. What?
All right, TikTok, tell me if I'm tripping or not. So me and my fiance, we are getting married, right? And to be a part of our wedding, you have to pay $450 for a ticket. And that's for each guest. So we invited friends and family to our wedding. Tell me why everybody that we invited has declined the invitation. We already have spent 100, maybe almost close to $200,000 on the wedding. We have already pre-ordered the cake. We already put down a deposit for the venue. We've already got the wedding dress, everything. We pay for everything for the wedding, DJ, photographer, everything for the wedding. And what I don't understand is that y'all spend more money on stupid stuff, but you can't come out to support your family and your friends at a wedding. Like, tell me if I'm wrong. Tell it, like, is we wrong? We like, let me know. Because y'all pay for tickets, Beyonce tickets, $1,000 tickets. Y'all going to go meet Chris Brown for $1,000 something. But when it comes to your friends and your family, you can't pay the ticket. Like, these weddings ain't cheap. The weddings ain't cheap. Like what's going on? Like, I don't get it. Like, let us know, are we wrong for charging for a wedding? Like, I really, really want to know.
First of all, Bama, listen. First of all, that little you got, that bush you got, look at the little Cornell West on the young side, don't look like you put out no 100-something, 200,000 on no wedding. First of all, let's talk about that. Secondly, good morning. He is confused and surprised. Man, listen, $450? Damn, Slim. How many people you got coming for $200,000? You got to be having a few hundred people coming, right? Or a couple hundred, 200, 300, 400 people coming, right? If you got that type of people, you trying to get that money back, $450 a head, My knuckle. God damn it. He said, we got to do better with the grammar. Man, listen. Ms. A. said, F your wedding, Bama. And that 450 ain't including a +1. It ain't. It ain't. Lady Costanita said, nope. Maui said, wedding hustlers. Creole said, oh, hell no. Nah. Rashad said, I say this. Well, you should, QV, you said somebody, you was dancing, having a good time, and somebody squeezed your bun, they touched your buns. QV, you should have Smith-acked them. She said, nah, home time. You know, you was like, oh, he touched me. He touched me. Listen, I don't condone that. Listen, you get home safe now. You hear me? He will be at his wedding with his wife, and that's it by his damn self. That's it. And that's what he said. It said in the what you call it, everybody declined. Everyone declined the invitations. That's crazy. Not the one said, man, I'll go ahead and, hit off the little 450, little 450 ain't nothing. First of all, they know Bama well, and that's what that is. Talking about he put out about 200,000. Is it me, or does he look like he put out 200,000 for that wedding? I'm just saying. 450 plus presents, damn mad. Yeah, he was trying to come up. Night Rider said, I wish I would. He has to be doing that video for content because my ninja, hey, listen. Well, that's his and his bride's craziness. Hey, you probably shouldn't be getting married then. Hey. Vino said, yeah, you effing hella tripping. Well, enjoy yourself. We ain't helping you pay your $200,000 wedding. Shavala said, sir, that's y'all wedding. You decided to have an extravagant wedding with champagne drinks and a beer budget by Lance. Lady Costanita said, nah, get a resort wedding if you trying to make people spend. Everyone get a vacation in the process, resort, everything included. That's a fact, Lady Costanita. Listen. Yeah, all right, peeps game. There you go. There you go. He said, you better go get married at the courthouse, man. We talking about that later. There you go. Again, Saz jumping ahead of yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it. You better scale the F back. I know that's Creole said I wouldn't pay $4.50 just because. You hear me? Hey, Ms. A. said, listen, I might want to get married and do that too. $4.50 and a gift? Sure. Cream of Sweets, good morning to you. She said, if you got that type of money and you put out that much money, you should have been paid for, hey, that part, Cream of Sweets. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying right there. Like, that's why I said, and looking at the Bama don't look nothing like he done paid 100,000 out, let alone 2,000. Don't look like he paid 20,000 out, let alone 200,000. Hey, y'all come on over to the good YouTube. Why don't you? It's the Good Morning Gang Morning Show. Be a part of the situation. Listen. He must have been $4.50, man. Listen, that's your wedding, not theirs. Ours. No one told you to act like you rich. I don't expect anyone to pay for my blessings or mistakes. Listen, and you ain't. My thing is this, right? At weddings, people bring gifts. Sometimes they bring monetary gifts or whatever the case may be. Let somebody bless you, Slim. You talking about, listen, RSVP, $450 included. All you can't eat, all you can't dance. This is my wedding. You coming $450. Have at it. Listen, sir, I'm not coming to your bullshittery. Sunshine Products, come on over to the good YouTube. When he said we already spunt, I stopped listening. Damn man. Look, Maui said catering by Popeye's Chicken, man. Huh. Phil don't charge for, I ain't gonna charge for the GMG barbecue. I'm not gonna charge. Hey, Night Rider, straight wailing. And for those that don't know what that means, straight capping. That part right there. Sam Unstoppable, what's goody like the mob? They probably ain't have 450, man. Even if I have 450, like what? Like who charges for a wedding? Who charges for what? And then if you come up with the creative idea to charge, to come up with an astronomical number to come to a wedding, $450, knocker, please. Not gonna be able to do it. Rashad used to say he was trying to buy a house. He trying to do something, Rashad. Huh? D. Blaze said he spunt that. He better unspent that and go get some of his money back. Like Miss A Block said, go to the courthouse, say, I do. All that and get the hell on. Young Drez, what's good he liked about? He's gonna have to invite them for free. Now all that money he just wait, man. Listen, they're gonna be in that whatever situation. I hope it was worth it. They're gonna be in that joint by themselves. Them and the pastor, preacher, or officiant, whoever they got, to do the vows. Man, I mean, do the wedding ceremony. $200K, he could have paid off a house. Man, listen, he could have bought a house for $200,000 and stood on the front step and said, I do, let's go inside. That's what he should have did. If that mama paid $200,000 for a wedding, he could have bought him a little house and then did all the nuptials on the porch, threw the little bouquet at somebody's big ass head, boop, boop, and then went right in the house and made whoopee. You feel me? Spunt is not a word. It is not a past tense for the word spit. Sharonda Bradford said they need to go in the house. OG Percy, show no mercy. Cause you a grown-ass man on here using other grown men for views. Go get a job. What? Listen, you about to get up. I'm going to let you rock. Go ahead. You can stay around for a while, Bama. Listen, you can stay around for a while, Bama. Let him rock, Night Rider. Let him be for a minute. Because the hate be real and they just want to see what Big Phil doing, huh? Hey, Nay, how you doing? Good morning. I ain't even see her in the comments. How you saw that, QV? You a bad mama jammer? All you can eat, yeah. Listen. He better get his money back and do an all-you-can-eat coupon from Go to Corral somewhere. But like, listen, this for you, this for you, this for you. Ms. Abel said, I know you lying. I'm not paying to attend no wedding. Even if they included a coupon for all you can eat at the Go to Corral, Ms. Abel. I'm just saying. OG Percy, I never had no wrong dude. You smoking crack and have at it. Definitely wrong dude. I ain't had them rumors on my name, champ. Never. Wrong dude. Like what I'm getting for $450, Ninja, please listen. You getting a seat at the table. You getting to witness the nuptials. That part. Badass said maybe if it was 100 or two, but $450 is excessive. Yeah, you on the grill, yo, me. You gonna be on the grill. It's gonna be a free. I'm gonna leave that alone. He should have spent that money on learning how to speak. That part right there. Shy Love, I ain't never delusional. It's a method to all my madness. You hear me? Listen. Street Clothes Sports LLC. I don't know where these Bamas coming from. I'm focused. These Bamas is tripping. Listen, they lonely this morning. But guess what? I like it because that means the algorithm is moving a little bit. It is attracting some extra people, even though as Bamerish as they might be. Listen, that means they on the way. They on the way. So listen, I ain't mad at them. Have at it. Courthouse sounds like the best place. He didn't want nobody to come, not charging $450. Not $450. Hey, Sam, listen. It's Get Packed Friday. Listen, they better understand. They better read the room. This is not that, and this is, I am not him. The real life of Brian sounds like the secret life of Obama. Have at it, but we gonna keep going. On the grill with just an apron on. Things just a thangin', free as they want to be. You feel me? My wife said she want a new ring. I told her put it on the other hand. It's new now. Hey, Daz, no, you didn't, Daz. Yeah, she probably popped you upside your Walker, what you mean? He said, put that ring on the other hand. It's a new ring now. Damn it. Maui Gomez, never have I been. I am a Dallas Cowboy fan through and through. Pause. No Diddy. Y'all come on over to the good YouTube. Why don't you, huh? It's the Good Morning Gang Morning Show. Another one of your, man, I don't know who them Bammers is, Vader Wait. I don't know who they is. You gonna be chilling. I'm gonna be cooking. You gonna be on the grill. Yo, me, you gonna be on the grill. Whoever this is lonely and got about 400 pages. Or they bringing their whole squad over here. Such is life. Have at it. I like it though. That means more. Night Ride. That means more people are seeing the situation and they like, interesting. Let's go pick with this Bama and see if he's tried and true. And that be me. That's right, Lady Costanita. Positive vibes only. Shaw Love, y'all had one little decent ass season and now you won't be talking big smack. Y'all are not that and y'all are not us. Don't you ever forget that, huh? Even though I don't wear blue, the real blue team is them Dallas Cowboys. You better recognize. Shaw Love, don't make that face. Somebody has awakened the troll kingdom because they done came in the building. We just won last week. Stop it. That don't count. What that count for, Shaw? What that count for? Nothing. Hey, Mumbo Sauce, talk to her. That don't count for nothing. Anyway, we moving on to the next subject. You know what I'm talking about? You know what them Bammers that came into the live remind me of? They blue watery. What? Polo Dolo, you moving too fast. Slow down, Slim. Ain't gonna be no 3P. There ain't gonna be no 3P. Not this year. K Jara, good morning. GMG. Listen, y'all can't get up and get your own drinks. Lakeside Code, man, listen, whoever and however could never, your boy, listen, I got too many testimonials. for that. Anywho, the Bammers coming here talking dumb shiggity. They remind me of this Bama here. They remind me of the black folks that support Frumpy Frump, huh? And anybody in here that support Frump, this remind me of you. It's all love, though. I ain't mad at you.
LBJ, that's why he said we're having these Negroes voting Democrat for the next 200 years. But all those policies have not done what they promised. Would you agree?
I would not agree.
So you think we're better off as black people now than we were before LBJ passed those policies?
Yes, brother. We can vote without the threat of violence. Are you talking about the Civil Rights Act of 1964? Is that what you're describing as a negative thing?
I'm not saying the Civil Rights Act of 1964 was. I'm talking about.
That's LBJ. I just want to be clear. That's LBJ, who you said, were we better off before LBJ? LBJ signed the Civil Rights Act of 1964.
I'm talking about the war on poverty.
I just want to answer that one. I want to answer that specific one first. Was the Civil Rights Act of 1964 bad thing?
I agree with the Civil Rights Act of 1964.
Thank you.
But at the same time, I'm also, put like this, I prefer dangerous freedom over peaceful slavery.
I don't know what that means. Explain more.
What it means is I would rather, given the fact that even back then we still had our families together, Communities were stronger back then. I'd rather deal with the dangerous freedom of not knowing and controlling people with policies as much as possible versus the peaceful slavery of being married and tied to the government.
Listen, that's what them Bama sound like. That's what the black people that come out that support Frumpy Frump, that's what they be sounding like. Sounding hella dumb and hella stupid. Not necessarily because they supporting him, but the stances that they take as to why and how they want to articulate certain points for why they support that. It's hella brazy to me. Hella brazy. You feel me? I'm just like, what? Yomi, we got a bartend. Bartendies! Hey, Lakeside Show, no disrespect took, because I know who I am and I know what I does and I know who the hell I be. Well, Lakeside Cole, well, the person that told you that you need to understand why they doing what they doing and stop listening to them. UPT Ray, what's goody like the mob? Salute. Anywho, y'all coming over here to the good YouTube. Why don't you, huh? This is the live. It's always the live. It's the Good Morning Gang morning show. That part right there. Next thing you know, hey, Sha. Maybe a live or two that I did ruffled some feathers. I don't know. It's very interesting. But maybe I ruffled a couple feathers. I don't know. But have at it. I liked his statement. QV, go back to that club and go and get your buns rubbed on, because your head is in another place in space, darling. Go back to the club and get your buns rubbed on, because anywho, Mr. Brock, Grand Rising, what's goody like the mob? Maui Gomez, don't you start. Don't you start, Maui. Because I'm pretty sure if a reporter put a mic in your face, you're going to sound just like that dude with that MAGA hat on. Listen. I'm ignoring Sha. I'm ignoring. Yomi, what you making that questioning face for? What you questioning, huh? You can't handle the truth. What's your question? This next one here, right? I'm gonna go into a segment. This is Friday, right? And I think it's because and hold on. I think it's because of a live or two I did, and I just thought about the title that I got. They're not like us, huh? They want to come at the Kendrick Lamar this Good Morning situation. They not ready though, huh? So they send the clowns, the buffoons. But anywho, this next video is a warning sent out by the World Health Organization. World Health Organization, when y'all thought COVID was enough, they coming with this. Listen.
Today, the emergency committee met and advised me that, in its view, the situation constitutes a public health emergency of international concern. I have accepted that advice. The detection and rapid spread of a new clade of Mpox in eastern DRC, its detection in neighboring countries that had not previously reported Mpox, and the potential for further spread within Africa and beyond is very worrying. In addition to other outbreaks of other clades of Mpox in other parts of Africa, it's clear that a coordinated international response is essential to stop these outbreaks and save lives.
Be careful out here. King me now. I see you, bro. King Skills, what's goody like the mob? Listen, I must have ruffled some feathers. I must have ruffled some feathers. You hear me? Game Fanatic. He's saying, y'all, if y'all haven't heard Game Fanatic, this is a monkeypox virus variation of it going around. They saying it's in Africa at the moment, but the outbreak is like really spreading. So we need to be on our ones and twos. We need to be on our ones and twos because if the World Health Organization is coming around about it, 9 times out of 10, it's coming our way at some point of time. Listen, whether it's man-made or orchestrated or not, or natural catastrophe, disaster, whatever the case may be, either way, we need to have our third eye open and both of these open at the same time, huh? Because y'all don't want to look like a damn, Nestle Crunch? Y'all don't want to look like a Nestle Crunch because that's exactly what you look like when when the bumps start popping up. That's what my comments count. It may be here already. That part right there, it might be here already. That's a fact. These Bammers, boy. Listen. They remixing stuff in the labs, and we know hey, Charlie Hustle that part. Hold on, man. Let me gown. What's up, Des the Welder? This doesn't work that way. I can't add you. You have to send in a request. Bovic coming back around the field. It ain't coming back around to me. Oh, you say it's coming back around too. Creamer Sweet said next pandemic. Listen, that's why you need to stay indoors with your loved one and make love, not war. Make love, not war. You feel me? Riri said zombie apocalypse. Well, Riri, you better stay away from the zombies. You hear me? Stay away from the zombies. JP said, I seen that too. Lady Coach Anita said it's deadly this time, so they saying, listen. Book up. Bye. Right. Hey, Sabrina, that's what I'm saying. I must have angered somebody. I must have ruffled somebody's feathers or somebody's yellis with a silent J. Somebody's yellis with a silent J. Huh? They mad at this title up here. They're not like us. They're not like us. Huh? Is it the smile? Is it the smile that bothers y'all? That gets up under your skin paws? Is it the fact that I don't waver and I don't kowtow and I don't sucker up to none of y'all knockers? Is that what it is? But guess what? I'm gonna keep on moving it. Guess what? And still I rise. And still I rise. Let's see. There's the Welder. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Morning. Good morning, Phil. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing wonderful. And yourself?
Okay, so I'm hearing an echo on my side. Are you hearing it?
Let me fix that for you. Hold on, it's not there. Let me see if I can get it in your settings. Edit mic settings. There you go, right there. Bomb. Microphone check.
Hello?
Can you hear it now? Oh, you good?
Can you hear me clearly?
I hear you very clearly.
Okay. I was on Instagram, but it was something that's compelling me to talk. I want to talk to you.
Okay.
But then when I came over here, you hit it. You hit it. You guys, there's something going on right now. My friend is in UCLA. I'm hearing an echo. I'm hearing an echo going really bad.
She's still
And
echoing?
I'm trying to,
Hold on.
I'm trying to.
I know what it is. Close out the YouTube page. Close out the YouTube tab or page or whatever the case may be, and just keep this StreamYard up. That'll do it too.
Close the YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Close the Instagram. Okay, is it better? Let me see. I'm still hearing it.
You still hear it?
Yes, sir, but I'm not gonna be here long. I want to let you guys know what's going on. In December, because take into consideration CDC or uh, what do you call those, the World Health, when they come out and speak to the public, mind you guys, it's already been out. It's already been out. The whatever it is infected already. They're now just giving us a heads up.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So back in December, my friend, she went to the hospital. She was having tumors. They took the MRI, they saw the tumors, and then they said, okay, what we're going to do, we're going to go in and we're going to take them out. But right before the procedure, the doctors, they give you feel another MRI to see, like, where the tumors are placed so they know how to work, if you understand what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
When they went and they did that MRI, the tumors were gone. And then now she's back in the hospital. And the way that tumors are just popping up, popping up, popping up all over her, right? They're inside of her. They're inside of her.
Yeah, yeah.
And the best way I could describe it to you guys is like, if you know someone who has a chicken pox, it's like the chicken pox on the inside of her body. But they're tumors. The doctors are calling them tumors. So this was last Friday. Last Friday, she had doctors coming in from all over the world, like coming in from all over. Like they were coming in into her room and pulling up her charts and was looking at her charts. So you guys kind of be careful, kind of protect yourself. Uh, it's something going on that they're not speaking about, that they're not saying. They're not saying anything. But right now, you guys, what I'm going through, and Phil, I'm also going to ask you and your listeners if y'all could just do nothing but just throw a prayer out for my friend's family and for her,
Surely.
in a good place. Because yes, there's something that's in the air, that's roaming around us, you guys, and they haven't warned us. And it's now popping up on people. It's coming up on people. And she's what you call like a public figure. She's out and about in different communities in South Central, in the Valley. Like she's all over. She's all over Cali. So where did she get it from? Did she get it when she went to Sacramento for a meeting? Did she get it when she was traveling in Compton? Don't nobody know. Don't nobody. So you guys, it's something that you just put that video up. And Phil, what I'm gonna do is I can't go live right now, but I'll be going back up to the hospital probably like Saturday or Sunday. And when I get there, Phil, I'm going to hit you up on the back end
Okay.
so that you could see what I'm talking about.
Okay. Okay.
And I'll speak to you on this because I feel like in my heart your discretion level, but I do want you to I want you to see something so that you could speak to your listeners.
Okay. Okay. I'll definitely
And
do that.
yeah, this is some shit. This is some shit. When I say this is some crazy shit, to look at it, to see a person have chicken pox, because chicken pox is not on the skin, but on the inside of the body. And the doctors are calling it tumors. They're calling it tumors, and they're like, she's got all this stuff. She's when I say like a solid person, she don't drink, don't smoke. She don't. She want to know. She don't even want to take ibuprofen for pain. I could deal with it. Let me just put some ice and heat on it. She's one of those.
Right.
And to see her hooked up to fentanyl, what you call it, propofol, and they've got water pills on her, blood pressure. They got all kind of stuff on her.
Shit.
And it was like today, the left side of her body was blue, and then the right side of her body looked normal. Phil,
Blue.
it was blue. Her fingertips, everything. Her fingertips, her hands. You could see that blue. That I call it Shit, it was death, It was blue. And the right side looked normal. Right side looked normal. I'm going to go up to the hospital on Saturday. I'm going to call you when I'm on my way so that when I get there, I don't have to be like, Phil, where you at? Where you at? I'm going to call you and give you warning that I'm on my way so that you could see what this shit that the doctors don't even know about is out.
Mm.
So it was like when I got wind of it and went to the hospital, like her nurses, you know how they go in the full regalia with the what do you call it? With the the full, you know what I'm talking about. They covered up and shit when they go in there.
Oh,
So
like the hazmat suit and all that.
the hazmat, thank you, baby. That's the word I'm looking for. So uh her daughters, when they go in there for the minutes, they gotta get dressed up before we go in because they don't know what it is. Don't know what it is. So now you just hit that. I just came in here because I was just on IG, like, hey, where you at? Like, and you was just saying like, oh, come on over, to YouTube.
True. Yeah.
And then when I came in here, the first thing you did was you popped that up. And that's what me and my family and friends is going through right now.
Shit. Well, prayers for your friend, your family, her family, and yourself, and
Yeah,
whatever the situation is that's going on.
yeah,
Prayers
you
go
got
out
it.
to you and them. Um, hopefully that she gets full healing and recovery, and that whatever's going on is not contagious, or it can be contained and or treated to its full
Yeah, because
abilities.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. Phil, when I go, I'm standing on the opposite side of the door.
Mm,
When you see your family, you want to go
yeah,
in and hold their hands, and you want to be there and console them and talk
yeah.
to them. But
But if
if
you don't know what it is, the best thing to
exactly,
do,
exactly.
right?
So, I but for your platform, I want to show you something, and I know that you upstanding. You'll keep the privacy, and you'll keep the
Mm.
privacy, however how you guys pronounce it.
Tomato, tomato. Yeah.
Yeah,
Tomato,
yeah,
tomato. Yeah. Well, I definitely that is a serious situation, and you never know what these folks is doing. Y'all coming over to the good YouTube? Why don't you? You never know
yeah.
what these folks is out here doing, cooking up and releasing, and all kinds of effery that's going on out here. We just got to do our due diligence, stay aware, stay up on the latest of what's going on, and try to stay safe and out the way. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some wicked folks in this world that's trying to do a lot of us harm or whatever
Can
they
I
try
ask you
to
a question? And I don't want it to sound ignorant or facetious because I'm at an age as to where I should know better and I should be able to think about some things and
Sure,
just know it. But I really don't know everything. I'm gonna let me stand in my truth and say I just don't know everything. But can
sure,
I ask you and your listener something?
sure.
Do you believe in hoodoo?
I believe that there's things that's out here that people do that they mess with forces, things that one aren't meant to be touched or be dealt with. But I believe that it really works on folks that believe in it or whatever, as opposed to their higher power, higher source
Okay, that's what was told to me also.
that somebody might have put something on her.
Yeah.
Ain't
So
well, ain't no
the
telling.
exact thing that you just said, it was told to me earlier that if you believe it, then you allow yourself to succumb to it.
Mm,
And I just asked you that question because I don't know. I'm going with the CDC. I'm listening to the CDC, and then I'm listening to what somebody else said that they know what's going on. And you of age. You've been around the block a couple of times.
I think I'm of age, yeah.
You know what I'm saying. I just wouldn't ask anybody this. But you've been around the block a couple of
Been
times.
around the world and yeah.
So, and you guys, I'm asking this question. Don't think that, oh, Des is crazy, but someone said to me, and then I'm thinking like, and I have to say this. Growing up, I am reading our history. Our history was, as a black culture, French culture, it was based upon hoodoo, and it was Christianity fell from, like, say, the white side, you know, slave owners and masters of that nature. But prior to us learning Christianity and the Bible, our ancestors, they used herbs from.
What the hell happened? What happened, Dez? What happened? Hey, Night Rider, I'm trying to find your Cash App again. Type your Cash App again so I can put it back up, homie. Type your joint in again, Night Rider. Synovia, you have a blessed day. LPZ, what's good? Sabrina, what you talking about? The Barry White voice. Y'all come on over to the YouTube. That part right there, come on over. Listen, this live over here is about to end, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all come on over to the good YouTube. Be a part of this literation. You feel me? I don't know what the hell happened to it though. I ain't magic tricker this time. I don't know what happened. That went sad transitionees. How about that? Respectfully. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, I want to open the floor for Ask GMG or Ask Big Phil. Listen, I want to know what questions y'all got about anything. I'm giving y'all the floor for the questions, and I'm gonna give you answers, huh? Whether it be something personal to your life, something personal to my life, or something in general, or something you've seen on these internet streets, whatever the case may be. Night Rider, did you re-put your joint pause, your Cash App back? Oh, there you go, right there. I seen it. Hey Sam, you stupid. Yeah, I got it, Shy. I got it. I put it. I got it, Sag. Who don't want you to cam up no more, yo me? Who? Let me find out. Let me find out. Do 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 do. We can't take nothing serious, man. Listen, that World Health Organization briefing, you better take that serious. You better take that serious, whether or not you think somebody purposely has done it, or it's been an act of God or of nature, or a mishap or anything else of that nature. If you feel like anything, if anything, you better feel like it's real and take heed to it, because one way or another, whether it's some underhanded, mischievous, or devious act of man, or just a natural occurrence, it's coming. Yo, me, I never said you couldn't camera. What you talking about? I never said you couldn't camera. So I don't know what you talking about. That's a lie. Just know tomorrow, Team A Block finna win the kick. Oh Lord, have mercy. Put the request in, Yomi. Have at it. Listen. Oh, I will say this, ladies and gentlemen. Feel the Love Fridays is either going to be a late edition or I might do a Saturday edition. While I got y'all in here, which one would y'all rather it be, a late edition tonight or a Saturday edition tomorrow? Reason being, one of my son's good friends is leaving for college. He's leaving for college on Saturday, and they're having a going away dinner, so to speak, tonight. And I just found out about this late in the midnight hour, thanks to my son. You know what I'm saying? So tonight around the time I would be doing Feel the Love Fridays, I'll be at a dinner for the young man going off to college or whatever the case may be. You said do both. Oh, damn it. I follow a guy on IG who had monkeypox before. They tried to push the vax then, but no one took it. Man, listen. No, it's not on purpose, Ms. A Block. It's do it later or do it tomorrow or don't do it at all for the week. And I'd rather do it because I like doing it. I like doing Feel the Love Fridays. No, Night Rider, that ain't true. My son, if he was awake, I have him come in here and let y'all know it ain't that type of party. I got you, Sha. Sha Love, Cassie says Saturday edition because I'll be driving to the Yay area later today. Moving. Oh, your baby girl is moving. No, is at 7:30, Yomi. Is at 7:30. Is at 7:30. So it's not hella late, but I start the show at 8:00. So obviously I'm not gonna be here at 8:00 to do the show. That's all.
Good
I like doing
morning.
this. Hey, say Sha Love.
It's echoing, right?
Short notice for me, Say. It was short notice for me too.
Is it echoing again?
I don't hear no echo.
Okay. Wait, what you doing at 8:00? You not doing the show tonight?
7:30, I gotta be at a going away dinner for one of my son's friends and fellow team players or whatever.
So no show?
I'll do it later on. I can do it later on tonight and or tomorrow. Both. You mean the day and tomorrow?
Yomi's like, listen, you gotta make up a lot of time.
Y'all want to feel the love weekend, huh? Well, damn it. Y'all gonna feel the love or y'all gonna feel some love? Shit.
Bump all that. Phil, what did you do?
Listen. I
Bump
must
all that. What you did?
I must have ruffled feathers with my title. I must have ruffled feathers with a live or two. I must have ruffled a feather me being me unapologetically. But guess what?
What?
Still I rise. Still I rise. It is definitely not a date.
Like, who wakes up 8 a.m. with that much animosity? Yo, that's crazy.
I ain't mad at it. Listen.
Early.
It just means the algorithm is algorithming. Listen, whether it's a
whether
it's a personal onslaught or just some happenstance, like somebody said earlier, that they seen the live and they get mad or whatever. Whatever the case may be, I give you something. All right, Phil. Miss A Block, you don't want them problems. You don't want them problems. You better stay up there in Rhode Island. You don't want them problems. It's KR birthday. We got to do. Yeah, I will definitely do the show. It's not that I'm not trying to do the show. I'm just giving y'all a heads up that it will probably be later. And hell, I guess what? I might do it today and tomorrow, later on tonight and tomorrow. Why not?
You might get busy knowing you.
You said what?
You might get busy knowing you.
I can carve out a couple hours. I can carve
Can
out.
Can you carve out some time for your GMG people?
Of course.
Because you be everywhere on the loading.
I'm all over the place. I'm here, there, nowhere, but everywhere.
Everywhere in between.
Bama's is definitely deactivated. You feel me?
Yeah, that was crazy. Like, it was back to back today. I'm like, well,
Friday. Well, Lady Costanita, you better make sure your ass is in. Let's say, okay, y'all, somewhere about 10:30ish, I would do Feel the Love Friday. 10:30ish, because that will give time to do this eat this food, and then come on home or whatever the case may be. And yeah, so about 10,
Just
10
send out.
like,
How about this? Keep people posted on your what's that thing called? Your stories or whatever.
yeah, yeah.
And then we'll just we gonna rock with you whatever time you gonna do it, just gonna do it.
Come on now, Phil ain't doing 2 shows. I sure will. Shit.
Oh, Sarah Lynn, happy early birthday.
Miss A Block, good thing I ain't got white meat, baby. Sorry.
Wow. Well, Phil, I mean, I don't know.
You
Phil, I
don't
don't
know.
know.
You better ask somebody, baby.
Because
Shit.
your last name is white.
That's all right.
You looking a little from the Caucasus Mountains this morning.
No,
That other hat was fire. You gotta put that other hat back on, yo.
I got a couple more. I got some hats that I ain't even worn yet. that just be
Okay,
shit.
Yomi, come on. You gotta ask the man. You're here. You've been gone. Come on, Yomi, ask him. I ain't got no
What
questions.
is Yobi supposed to be asking me? What you
I
mean?
got answers. I ain't got questions. I got it.
Phil is a Viking. I never. Pause. Sam Mustafa. Pause. What is Yobi supposed to be asking me?
I don't know. I just felt like she had a good question. I have no clue. I'm just making that up.
No damn good question. She had no damn good. She don't know the answer. She ain't ready for the answer because she can't handle the truth.
Yo, Sam.
I
love my.
We can have
Hey,
lunch.
look. She's this girl. So she love her dark, her D dark. She like the dark meat. She said she liking the dark meat.
I'm gonna leave that alone. I don't want no problems for nobody. I don't want no problems for nobody.
Oh no. Oh no.
While you up here, do you have any questions for GMG, for me, or maybe something in your life, or whatever the case may be?
So we've been through this. Any questions I ask, you're just going to deflect.
No, I'm
not.
No,
I'm not going to ask you any questions.
I'm here to answer your questions. It's Friday. Let's have at it. It ain't that serious. Like, you gotta think of some real juicy question or something. It is not.
That's the problem. It wasn't going to be juicy because you're not going to answer me. So I'm trying to just go with a regular schmegula. You said you did. Yeah, you did say. Hold on. You did say that you were going to talk about how the lady who's going to jail for the wings, the homie.
I did.
There you go. I'm here to help. Go ahead.
Thank these, and you and Miss A Block. Thank these. Okay, hold on. Let me help.
That's a really good story. That man. I hope it works out, and she don't got to go to jail for no chicken wings. Okay.
Let me help.
That's crazy.
Let me help y'all with that. Shout out to the Shade Room. Shout out to the Shade Room. Kansas City Chief star Chris Jones offers to pay the $1.5 million worth of stolen chicken wings that landed food service director 9 years in jail. He said, Chris Jones said, I'll pay for the wings that she stole to get her free.
Right.
God bless him. God bless him. That part right there. And hopefully the young lady, I'm gonna say young lady. The young lady, don't have to do 9 years, but that's a lot of money. They probably mad because she probably ain't give no money back. That's what probably got her 9 years. She ain't give none of that money back. She probably like, I spent it. I spent it.
Yeah, but it's chicken wings.
Back in here.
It's chicken wings. How do people get less for more? Like chicken wings for real? That's what we're doing. People get less for more. I think that's ridiculous. I'm glad that man's gonna pay for it.
I think they said it was 11,000 cases total. 11,000 cases of chicken. That's a lot of chicken wings, y'all.
Maybe she's Robin Hood and she was feeding the community. That's it.
Maybe she Robin. She
she was doing Robin Hood duty.
I hope that they made the best out of that situation. That's I ain't condoning nothing, but I hope that it all makes sense in the end. You feel me? Whether she had to do 9 years or no years, I just hope that it all makes sense.
Am I allowed to I had sent you this story to your DM. I don't know if I'm allowed to play it on here though.
I said, free the chicken lady.
Free the chicken lady.
Which what you call you
The
see?
one with Neo and Nick Cannon and the guys talking on Neighborhood Talk.
Nah, I gotta look through that first.
I mean, I could do it, I guess, or you
No,
can
I have
whatever.
to look through it first. I have to look through it first to make
Oh, yeah,
sure
add it first. Okay.
music wise and everything else.
Okay.
Music.
There's
I
no
have to
music
make
on it.
sure.
They just talking about why good guys changed into bad guys. That's all. There was
Okay.
no music.
Okay. I'll look into it. Maybe we'll do it on Monday. Okay.
Okay. Oakley dokley.
Oh, not Oakley dokley. Not the Oakley and the
She
dokley.
been stealing wings all her life. Oh damn.
So
No, wait. This is really like I'm not even trying to be funny. Like I feel like it's almost like on King Me Now birthday, explosions happen. It's like why on this man's birthday, this chat is wilding.
it's all right though. Do you
It's
have
like
any
or either
questions?
that or you did
Forget
something.
about that. Forget about that. You got any questions?
Yes.
You got to
Why
say
are you
something.
not telling us that you're going on a date on Saturday?
On what date on Saturday? What are you talking about? That was
Exactly.
random. No, it's not no exactly. What date am I going on Saturday? You know, Saturday is tomorrow, right?
Yes, I do. I'm well aware.
You just spinning. You just throwing stuff in the air and hoping that it takes flight. What date am I supposed to be going on Friday? I mean Saturday.
See, look at that.
What
Tripped
date?
yourself up.
No, I didn't. You tripped up. What date? What date do you or have you heard that that's supposed to be going on Saturday?
How about we you know what? We're not even gonna do that. What we are
No,
gonna do.
we here. I'm here to answer the questions, but you gotta present me with factual.
Okay, listen. I've been following this young lady recently, one of your friends.
One of my
She's
friends.
yeah, one of your friends. And she's actually very beautiful. I didn't realize how intelligent and beautiful and funny she is. And
Okay,
you went to a party with her, or whatever, right?
I went
But
to a
you're not giving
party.
her no rhythm. Yeah, you went to a party with her. And you're not giving her no rhythm. And I'm trying to figure out why.
What party I went with her?
TKBS Nation party.
This is the recent one or the one before that?
No, the one before that.
That I went to the party with her.
Yep.
What does her name start with?
B.
Girl, if you don't sit your ass down somewhere.
I'm serious. I'm really serious. I was like, yo, why? How does he not like this woman?
Oh my
This
God.
woman is amazing.
Oh my God. Then why don't
So
you take her on a date there? How about that? I ain't mean
you
to do
said
that.
hook her up on a date, or
No, I said take her on a date there. What are you talking? You
I'm not into women, but
hey,
thank you
you
for
know
that.
she's reaching because first she went from I'm having a date on Saturday to why I'm not dating somebody. Like make that make sense.
No, okay, because I was like, you know what? No, I'm being for real. I really did start following her, and I'm like, yo, what? How does he not see something in this woman? I don't understand. She's
Listen,
not Black D Wade, but she is Hispanic,
she's
and she
Latina.
really is Hispanic. I thought she was Caucasian,
She's
like
Cuban.
Phil.
Yeah, she's Cuban.
Okay, she Hispanic.
Hold on. Roll it. Rewind the tape, Slim. No, you didn't say Caucasian like me. You better realize and recognize.
I mean, Phil. Damn.
You turned the Riri. What the hell are you talking about? First of all, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm single.
See,
I am
Riri knows.
I am looking for Mrs. Right for the rest of my life. However, I'm single.
You,
But
however, you're not looking. To be honest, you are way too picky. You're way too selective. You're way too picky. You about 65 years old, and we got to get this wet. You take it too long.
First of all, nigga, you about a couple years younger than me. So if I'm 65, then how old would that make you?
35. And you look good. It's nothing bad. You look good.
Well, thank you. Thank
I
you. Very
mean,
great, D Blade. What's she talking? Talking about what? They escaped the troll farm. Listen.
yo, for real. Like on some real ish.
He
For
saw
real.
something. You know what, Sarah Lynn?
I think you have a question behind the scenes, but I'm not quite sure.
Me either.
Oh, okay.
I
Enough said.
don't see anything.
Oh, I see it though.
I
You
don't
can't.
know.
Okay. Okay.
I'm looking. I don't see nothing. So, but it's all good. It's all
Okay.
good.
Okay. So, when are you gonna let us do a special Feel the Love edition where we're gonna have 4 lovely ladies ask you questions?
4 lovely ladies ask me questions. For hell, 4
And you
lovely
have to
ladies
pick
can
somebody
ask
to
me
go on a
questions
date
now.
with,
What?
and then we're gonna film the whole thing. GMG date with just you and the lady.
What you mean? We gonna film the whole thing? Who is we?
It's sponsored by GMG. We.
Who is
The we
we?
will be we.
So hold on. That's saying that if I go on said date, that other people have to be there.
No. We'll be in the cut. You know how I do, just like at the pool party. I was in the cut.
Yeah,
You
I
ain't know
know.
I was there. When
I
you
knew
was talking
you
to
was
2
there.
shorties and I was
I
filming you.
knew you was there. I wasn't doing nothing
You did not
salacious,
see
so
me.
it
You
didn't
did
matter.
not see me film you those times I filmed you because I could show
I'm
it.
aware.
You
I'm
want to show
aware
the
of
footage?
all things. I'm aware of all.
You did not see me recording you. Stop it. You ain't even know till I showed it to BB until I
Trust me,
told
I
you.
did. Excuse me. I seen you. I was like, look at this Bama here.
I had to catch the play-by-play.
You know, it
Shop
wasn't
and
no.
try.
It
I
wasn't
am trying to hustle because he is such a nice teddy bear. He is such a he's good. He's funny. He's around like tires for real.
no.
He gives good advice and he's talented. So why not?
Who is Bella? Badass Sage. The only Bella I know is Miss A Block daughter. No. D Blade, me too fit too feel scared. Scared of what? Yeah, I
Exactly.
right badass said a camera crew on a date is
It's
hella
not
brave.
gonna be a crew though. Like you see me, I have my raggedy ass Android phone, and I'm gonna show y'all the footage again if y'all need to see it. No, I ain't gonna do that. It's no face, no case though. I made sure there's no face, no case for the ladies.
There's no nothing there for there to be a
Hey yo,
case.
you want me to let the people in the thing decide? Because I could
No,
do that.
this is the morning show.
Oh,
However,
okay.
me
So feel
talking
the
to
love tonight. I'm gonna show
individuals
y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna let
me,
y'all decide if he was
me
rapping or not.
having a conversation with the individual does not dictate or
You was a
denote
little
that
close, my brother. The knees were damn near touching. The knees were touching.
these were what?
The
Oh
knees were touching.
God. Oh my God.
So I'm gonna show
Miss
it on
A
Feel the
Block,
Love. Okay?
hold on. Miss A Block, ain't nobody give me no damn sloppy toppy offer. She never say, Phil, I'm trying to blah, 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 blah. She never
Hey,
said
Block, he
nothing.
did kind of. I don't know. One of the young ladies, I think he did. Yo, Riri, I was thinking like cheetahs. I was. I ain't gonna hold you. I
Right.
really was. I was.
Holland has just said, I have a question. Why did you participate in the bug challenge, Phil? Can you explain your thoughts during that process?
You ate the bugs? I never
Oh,
saw that.
hell no. Where there's a field, there's a way. I'll
Hey,
say that.
Mail Page.
I am much more Harlem history. I listen. I'm gonna let the cat out the bag.
Oh,
Somebody tried to let the cat out the bag because I told them behind the scenes or whatever the case may be. But I had two cups. One cup had the ketchup and the fruit or whatever it was in it by itself, and then I showed y'all me creating a smoothie with the other situation with the bugs or whatever the case may be. I
so
took
you lied to us.
Hold on. I didn't lie to you. I gave you the perception of what it is you wanted to see. I had that cup with me when I walked. What? Why you? Oh fuck! Oh shit!
You good? You all right?
Yeah. Forgot to do
Okay.
something.
Okay.
I had that threw me off. I walked over by my sink with that one cup, and I act like I was getting ready to take it, and I put the cup out of the shot of the camera and picked up the other cup. And what you call it? That shit was still nasty, but that answers your question, Harlem history. I would never. Y'all got me fucked up. Male paid salute.
So
I
was
would
the other
never.
cast members and the host of this said show aware that you did that?
No, it's only one or two individuals that knew what I really did because I told them. And, one of them couldn't hold water and went running their mouth. And I'm going to leave that there.
Oh, so you were smart about these challenges. So this is the only challenge you fronted? Because I've never seen the challenges.
Yeah, the
But
other ones I rolled through the little mouse traps, but I made sure I had on clothes to where it wouldn't affect nothing. So that was
it
cool.
didn't hit you? It didn't snap your little skin?
Nah, the doubles, I did that. The doubles
No,
was
I saw the
actually
doubles on
good.
your page.
That was actually good. You know what I'm saying? So that answers your question, Harlem history, and I answered honestly and open, didn't I? Yeah. Where there's a field, there is a way. Remember
Right,
that?
A-Block. Oh, Harlem History said he had a feeling, or he or she had, or he
Listen,
had a feeling. So you
just like
faked
a
it
man
just
to
like a
fade
man.
it.
A-Block, right?
Y'all hate it. That right. You better realize and recognize you
Wait, so
feel
you were
me.
supposed to eat a roach, like a real roach? Ew.
Yeah, they had a bug challenge for people to eat different
I mean, they had their own
insects.
fear factor, and
It
that's
was
supposed to be good
different
for you.
insects. Everybody didn't have the same. Everybody didn't have the same insect or whatever. So some of them folks really did ingest them big ass, thick ass
Oh, do tell. Tell us who
worms.
did it. Tell us.
You got to go back and look at the footage. If it's
I've been.
still,
There is no footage. Yo, I looked
it's
on
got to be
YouTube.
there
There's no footage
somewhere.
because I've been wanting to see your old stuff and all of that. I don't see it on YouTube.
Hey, Night Rider, that part ain't nobody eat no damn bugs. What I look like?
Hold on, people eat bugs as a delicacy.
Listen. Will you eat all the bugs you want and be
No,
delicate?
I'm good. I'm not doing it.
But not I
But
said.
people eat
Not I said me.
scorpions, whatever. They eat those,
Have at it. Listen. If it floats your boat, if it makes
There
you
you
happy,
go.
you
Super
like
worms, like he said, worms. They eat the worms.
man,
All of
listen.
that.
That's what it was. People had to eat the super worms. Yeah. The super worms, and then there was another kind of worm, the big blue joints. I think G Blacks and them had to eat them.
Yikes.
Matter of fact, I think Moon had to eat the super worm. I mean the blue joint too. I want to know if he did it or not. That's what I want to know. But I would never. Harlem History, that part. Keenan, what's goody like the mob? So men fake it too. Nice to know. Oh, I don't fake it when it comes to that. Listen.
Do you think a female has ever faked it with you before?
I don't know. To be honest, I don't know.
That's good news. That means she faked it good.
I know. I've wakened people up and they like here, just here, but eventually they get to moaning and groaning and all that. But yeah.
AKA, you didn't know if she faked it.
AKA 9 times out of 10, I don't think so, but it is always that possibility. Always a possibility. Not Superman, but I'm just Superman.
Oh, I'm definitely stealing that, by the way.
No, you're not. No,
yes,
you're
I
not.
am. Yes, I am.
You're
I'm not
not.
Superman, but I'm Superman.
Then so you have to subscribe to Patreon. Oh, said it.
No,
Said
I'm not doing that.
on Patreon. Oh, okay, I get it.
Oh no, yeah, I ain't doing all that.
Hey, Momo Sauce, you feel me? I'm not Superman, but I'm Superman. Listen.
Did you actually enjoy any of the challenges?
The doubles. I love the doubles. The doubles was dope.
I mean, doubles are good to eat, so.
Yeah, that was dope. And I had fun filming it too, as y'all can see in the thing. Me being me, doing what I do. I think I had the best doubles challenge, if anything, or whatever.
Did you win anything?
Hell no. Ain't nobody win nothing. Ain't nobody win.
Oh. I mean, okay, let me not say that. Who technically won, even though y'all didn't get paid for it? I'm just saying.
I don't know. I'll say that Pat probably aced a couple of the challenges, like that ice bucket water challenge or whatever. She damn sure aced that shit.
I heard you did that.
Nah, I ain't do
The
that.
Savage told me you did the ice bucket challenge, I think.
No, I didn't. I did another one where you had to put your arm in the ice and in the shocker. It was a shocker thing or whatever.
Hot cereal. What was the hot cereal?
Oh, the hot and spicy cereal. Yeah, did all that. But enough of that. This is not
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Conversation about what went on over there. It's not it. But yeah. Next question.
The next question is, when are you gonna update the people on your next event? See, I'm being nice. I'm helping you. I'm being nice.
When I get more concrete information and dates and things, yeah.
Because people need to know holidays are coming up, and I know you have plans.
Of course.
So people need to know, and they want to be there for you, and they want to hang out, they want to help, they want to do things.
I get it.
Okay. Also, when are you bringing back your music on Tuesdays and Thursdays? See, I'm being nice.
I was thinking about that yesterday.
We like the music show. That's also a
Yeah.
good thing. We feeling that.
And because I'm about to get a controller so that when I do bring it back, that it'll be real cohesive. Like transitioning from one song to the next or whatever. It'll be set up definitely more like a DJ experience as opposed to me just playing the audio of a video and then trying to get to the next one and all that. It'll be all like seamless or whatever the case may be. In and out of one, in and out of one. I'll still be able to talk to the people still be able to talk back, et cetera, but to make it cohesive or whatever.
Hey, established. Good morning.
Established
What I done did? What I done did?
double D's, established doubles D's on the double. Anywho, any other question? Do you, oh, here come Miss A Block. Something wicked this way comes, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I want you to do more I do have one more thing to say before Miss A Block say something. I do feel like we should do something for back to school. With on your platform. I think GMD. We could talk about I started talking to you about it the other day. I'll talk to you more behind the scenes, but I do believe that you should keep it going. You know what I mean? Like how you had Mother's Day, Father's Day, this, that, and the third.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's we're focusing on GMG, you're right. So
I was planning on doing one for the holidays or whatever, but
that's cool too. Back to school talking about. Okay, go ahead, A Block. Hey, what's up?
Good morning.
You ain't got to argue with me.
Am I echoing?
Nah, you're not echoing.
All right, so listen, the next big thing that's coming up is in October. It's the annual breast cancer walk. It's called Making Strides for Breast Cancer Awareness. So I think us as GMG should all come together seriously and, donate the money, but also do the walk. We do the walk every year under Tariq's umbrella. And it's a great walk. It's a great thing to donate to. You know what I mean? So I think us as GMG, I think that we should do this as a team. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if they do the walk in y'all states. I know they do it in New York, but I know they do it here in Rhode Island in October.
Yeah, I do before I even had breast cancer, I did the walk every year. What I will say, being a part of that community, I have learned that that's a good organization technically, but it's almost one of those things where there are other organizations that will really help. And I'll let y'all know what they are. I have to get the list again that help women after breast cancer recovery during their process and all of that. So I will pin it in October for sure. I definitely was going to do that anyways because I represent that every year. So I agree with A Block that GMG should have like she's saying, this is a GMG walk for it and raise money and this, that, and the third. So I think that's a great idea for October as well.
Yeah, we do the walk every year. We've been doing it since I want to say 2017.
That's
a friend
awesome.
of mine, daughter, who used to be the babysitter for my kids, she died at a young age of breast cancer. So that's how we initially got into doing the walk. And then my niece, a year later, she had breast and lung cancer. So we started doing the walk for her. She's still alive. She's living and well. She just turned 50
that's a blessing.
in June. So for us, we take, doing our part, you know what I'm saying, to give back. So this is our way of giving back. We raise a lot of money for the event. We do the walk every year. So I think that we as GMG should do it. So
that sounds like a winner. Veda Way Beach. Yeah, I do it. Me and your mother together, hand in hand. You feel me? But anyway, Sibley Nate, welcome to the party.
That's a blessing, and prayers to your friend. I'm glad that she is still here.
No, it's my niece. It's my niece.
Your niece. I'm sorry.
Firstborn niece. We're 9 months apart.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Blessings to her because that is not that is that is rough.
And ladies and
yes,
fellas and ladies.
Yes, sir.
I am serious about doing the Freedom Things calendar for 2025.
I support you on that.
I will designate time to really formulate everything this upcoming week, and then I will get that out get that out to you or talk about it on here or whatever the case may be. And for those that are really interested, not playing, not BSing, not trolling or whatever, or think it's funny, but actually want to be a part of it, you are open to being a part of it. All jokes
Okay,
aside.
so I'll let you know. Okay,
Yeah.
Even if your state doesn't host it, I see established, and I heard say that they do it in New York. I think if I'm not mistaken, it's on the same day. Making strides.
Making
They do
strides
it
is
global. You know, not global,
yeah,
but
it's
they
all
do it
over.
in
It's not
different
just New
states.
York. No,
Even
making
like when
strides
Tariq,
is
even when Tariq was doing his externship in Italy, um, while we was doing the walk here, they was doing it at the same time in
Really?
Italy.
Oh
Him and
wow.
his him and a few students from they was out there training as well. So I feel like even if it's not in your state, I feel like
Wow.
we should all still do it in your state. Get a team together, get some shirts done or whatever, and just
yeah.
walk for, you know what I'm saying? Walk for pink. So
Sarah
they got
Lynn,
Rich,
the
that's
window for
Rich
you.
facts.
ain't taking no pictures, Rich. Shut
That's
up.
a fact, Sarah Lynn. Sherry is a breast cancer survivor. That's a fact.
She is, yep.
Oh, that's
So
awesome. I didn't even know
I
that.
think we should
That's
all
awesome.
coordinate it properly. It'll be something dope. It could be under the GMG camp, you know what I'm saying? Umbrella, and let's do
Let's
this.
do it.
hey,
I'm definitely down to do that. Definitely 100,000%. I do something like I said every year, even before my diagnosis, and definitely after. So feel, we gonna do this. Feel. But I think she'll say,
Phil, you can walk.
of course.
no shit.
Okay. Well,
What's
we
your
could try to
name?
coordinate it. I'm just thinking of things that we can do as a
She almost made me
collective. You
say
get what I'm
something.
saying? Because I'm always trying to give back. That's one thing about me. I like to joke. I like to play. I talk
Yes,
fresh,
ma'am.
but I'm really a serious person when it comes to like really giving back. And this is how I taught the kids. Like you gotta give. You can't always just receive. You gotta give too. So
Absolutely.
That's a fact. Hey,
Absolutely.
favor, Danny.
hopefully we can coordinate it and get this shit going.
A block, what's gonna have to happen? I'm
Right
letting you know right
between them
now.
cheeks.
We
Just
have
I
to
tell
stay
already
Stop
know
on.
playing with
Phil's
me.
not gonna organize anything.
We
Phil
gotta
not
stay
gonna
on
give
Phil's
me
ass.
emails.
That's just all. That's what happened
Pause,
when we
pause
established
and
it.
no
We got
diddy.
Phil's ass.
Pause and no diddy.
Why? How is that a pause? I'm a female. How is that a pause? Book up.
Pause. It's
Book
still a
up.
pause. Ain't no boot up nothing, but
Where's BB to
hey
hug you from
Tanina.
behind?
Nah, Phil could definitely use a walk. He definitely could. But yeah,
Right
that was
between
just
them
my two
cheeks.
cents.
Yeah, I
I
sure
just wanted to
can.
add in.
Stop
Also,
playing with
thank
me.
you to everybody who donated to Tariq's back to school drive for tomorrow. And yeah, appreciate
Yeah,
y'all.
oh, word, word.
Gotta go.
Yo,
Do you have any
Gotta
other
go.
questions while you up here, big head?
Who you talking to?
Who is you talking
You better
to?
watch your mouth
Meow.
around that. You better watch your mouth. Book up that. You better watch your mouth.
All right, little head. You got
All
any
right,
other
goodbye.
questions?
See you later.
You
Deuces.
got no other
later.
questions, Ayla?
Later. You see what I'm saying? You have. This is what I'm saying, Phil. You don't let those trolls and whoever else knock you off your square because you have a big support system here. Don't be
Oh, I
yawning
do
at.
have, excuse
You
me.
have a big
Hold on.
support system. You don't need to be going on rants and all that other stuff and whatnot because you got something special here and that you're building. You have brought people
Oh,
together. You have probably split people apart. I don't know. But the point is,
damn.
the point
Oh,
is,
that sounds crazy though. I just thought about that.
the point is, you are here. You are here. There's so much things you can do. You're supposed to do a giveaway in July. Lord have mercy, didn't do it. So now we gotta buckle down and do something for September and October
Factamundo. Factamundo.
and Friendsgiving in November. I'm not playing about Friendsgiving. I'll be knocking on your door to do that turkey and the macaroni and cheese challenge. It's happening. I'm not playing with you. I'm knocking on your door. Period.
You got to know where my door is to knock on it.
Oh, I know what you're doing. Play with me. I got to spy.
Oh, yeah. Well, they better get their binoculars right because to see me it takes a whole lot.
You never home anyway. You in these streets.
Exactly.
Yo, that's funny. I'm mad that you really agree with that.
Outside. Where's
Oh my God.
this thing?
I mean, Vino, he needs to do it live on air. He needs to do it live on air.
Oh, there you go. I need to
The
do what
turkey.
live on there.
The turkey, because now nobody
Man,
can say
I'm
nothing.
not,
Mo can't say nothing.
listen. I'm not trying to impress y'all with no damn turkey. Listen, the
It's not
turkey
about
is what
impressing
it is, and
anybody.
it was what it was. You feel me?
Established. You know what I know. You better answer what the hell I said. You know what I know.
It's
You
easy
don't fail
to
me.
see me, Vino. Our community is doing a back to school haircut and braids day next week. Oh, that's dope. That's what's
Oh,
up.
that's awesome, Sarah Lynn.
Hey, Tanina, you feel me? Like they tried it. Yeah, where J Man at?
It's a great question.
Let me find out.
Phil gonna make the ham. No, he don't need to make no damn ham. He need to make the turkey.
Ain't making no swine. What are you talking about?
Oh, it's all good. I was just checking on you. Shaw want to see I want to see a brown turkey. Like he trying to make the turkey looking like him. I want to see a nice healthy turkey because all I've heard is bad reviews.
I've shown y'all the real turkey that I did for my family is way different than the bullshit that they, you know what I'm saying?
But that was live and direct. That was a picture. We don't know if you got that from Stop and Stop.
That was a content turkey.
Shop, right?
That was a content turkey, and to be honest, I don't know if my what you call it was sabotaged or not neither. So I don't know.
Oh, now it was sabotaged. Got you.
I don't know.
Just like you had. How we gonna believe you now? Oh, established. You missed it. He gonna talk about something he didn't eat the bug on the bug challenge. He fooled everybody. So how we gonna believe about this turkey now? See what I'm saying? You can't trust nobody.
I'm keeping it a buck. I'm keeping it a buck. That part.
What Riri? Turkey looking like him. That's all he wanted. He wanted a twin.
That's all right, Riri, because your turkey looks like the one on the end of that stick on Hustle Man on Martin.
He just wanted a twin, so he wanted a light-skinned ass turkey, but he didn't want y'all to know. That's all that was. That's all that was. I know, right? Established. Like now, I don't even know. Like, yo, I found out so much. Oh my God. Anyway, that's another story.
Established. That's a lie. That's a lie. To we all know, Philby. No, I don't. Lying about what?
I was shocked. I didn't know he fronted. He didn't even eat the roach, man.
You weren't even around then. So what is you
I
talking
wasn't. I'm saucing it. I'm saucing it.
Yeah. You
I'm saucing it. Killing their time, saucing it.
Exactly. Instead of asking me like legitimate
That's true. He didn't say that. Don't be coming for him. I said it. Don't be coming for him, Phil. Don't do it.
Nah, I'm just messing with Riri.
But it really was.
Lying about what? Established? Hey, me, yeah, okay. My daughter has never made a turkey in her life. I think she wants to do it this year though, but she never made a turkey in her life.
Speaking of which, did Elijah get his food today? I got to make sure my little nephew all right.
What food today?
I don't know, but Elijah's about to wake up hungry, so I need to make sure. Fried turkey. I heard, yeah, they have those out here too.
Anyway,
way,
y'all got more questions for me because Shab here bullshitting and just
because I don't want to ask questions because you don't answer me, so I'm just here.
I've been answering. I answered the question they asked about the bug. I've been answering questions.
Yeah, but anything that we really want to know, you're not going to answer. Nothing intimate.
I will answer, but you got to understand and recognize and accept my answer. That's all.
Okay, so Darlene wants to ask a question.
Go ahead and ask your question, Darlene.
Ask a question in the comments and I'll read it out loud for him.
Like I can't see it. Like
I mean, I'm just saying she's been typing for the past like half hour. You ain't say nothing.
No.
Yomi be having questions. You just be dodging her questions.
Yomi ain't asked no damn questions.
She ain't got no today, but when she do, you don't answer. So now we just gave up.
Just like she ain't got no answer. She ain't got no question.
All right, so Darlene, type it, girl. It's all right, girl. Type it, girl.
That stretch feels so good.
On that 70. Oh, snap. Oh, that was a good poll, by the way. I felt so bad I had to kick off Good Times, but Good Times was more sad. You know what I'm saying? That poll you put up on your page.
Dr. Tati, good morning to ye.
What was it? Good Times, Sanford and Son.
The Jeffersons and what's happening.
I had to kick Good Times off because you should do more of those polls. I like it, but because Good Times was more sad, I want to laugh. So
I don't see you backstage, Darlene.
Did you hear what I said?
You said what? I need to do more polls like that.
Yeah, and because I said that I kicked off Good Times because it was more sad, and the other shows are more funny. But all of those shows was popping. That was a tough one.
Blessings upon blessings, Dr. Tachi. That question was very blasphemous, Phil.
But it's like,
some people prefer one over the other. I like all four of them, to keep it a
Good
buck.
morning, Dr. Tachi.
I love all four of them, Dr. Tachi. I love all four of them.
But you said one gotta go.
Yeah, you know, make your choice. Pick your poison. You know, which one do you love the least, or that you could do without in your life? I need
Good
all.
times.
Do them the parlay. What you doing over here? Pause and pause again.
Charlie, first time I ate that is heaven. Oh. Well, damn. Peep scheme. We had a foodgasm over there.
He talking about fried turkey.
No, I know. We had a foodgasm.
So are you gonna ask the question or not, Shy?
Wait, I didn't ask it. I'm sorry.
Oh, you didn't. I ain't hating on nobody, yo. Why am I hating? I'm chatting.
I'm waiting on Darlene because she was gonna ask you something. So I was trying to wait. This be a
You had to get rid
you
of
got rid of what's happening, Miss A Block? Oh nah. I wanted to laugh, man.
I think what's happening is the shortest of all the series, though. The shortest one out of all of them. Don't be sending her no love, Nate. Don't be sending her no love.
Vino, really? Oh wow. I've never had that before.
Ain't no Thanksgiving without crab and oyster and pineapple upside down cake from scratch. Say what?
Yeah, that's
some different Thanksgiving there. Phil, I'm about to get this birthday started. I'll be all right, Night Rider. Again, oh yeah. You remember it's gonna be late tonight, Night Rider, and everybody else that came in later. Feel the Love Fridays will be late tonight. It will be around 10 or 10:30. I have to go to dinner with my son. One of his teammates and friends is going away for college, and they're leaving tomorrow. So they're having like a goodbye dinner for him or whatever. So yeah. I don't see you, darling. I don't see you.
Established because he has a date tonight. He's trying to lie about it.
If I had a date, I'd say it was a date, but yeah, it ain't no date.
You definitely would never tell us you're on a real date. Let's start there.
Not? Why? Why would I?
Because you don't want us to know. Yomi, don't tell me you don't know none of them shows. That's crazy.
Yomi, Lord have mercy, heavy help us. All right, Night Rider. Happy birthday again to you, my boy. Be blessed.
Des got some. Oh Lord. Oh, I don't know why she's not typing it though. Like,
yeah, I don't see. She didn't put a question in the comments. She says she backstage, but I don't see her backstage.
I see her backstage.
Well, I don't know what's going on because I don't.
Okay, go down and come back up, Des, because I see her. You said you don't see her.
How can you see her behind?
Because there's a thing that says chat. There's a separate private chat, and then there's a comments for the comment section. So I clicked it, and you can see who's backstage typing and say, "Hey, I'm here." Like when I type and say, "Hey, I'm here."
Oh.
Yo, you can't even y'all off this.
Well, established. Who is we? Who is we in Fort Lauderdale? Who is we? Who is we established?
Oh nah, I'm out, yo. I'm out, yo.
You sick with it, huh, Shaw?
Nah, yo. Also, all right. Anyway, everybody have an amazing, awesome freaking day. Freaky Friday, happy Friday. I'm out here. Happy birthday once again, JR. Phil, I'll see you tonight. I guess if you go live or if I'm not inebriated, we'll see how life goes. I'm gonna go because I have some phone calls to make and things to do. I'm gonna go because I want no part.
That sounds like hate, Sean.
How is that hate, bro? I just said I gotta go. That's all I said.
Out.
I just gotta go because I gotta go. So much love to everybody. Enjoy y'all Friday. And yeah, yep.
Have at it. Damn it, Jim. I sent you videos. With just videos sitting there. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. I got to get up off here, ladies and gentlemen. I tried to get y'all to ask me questions. Y'all faked out. Y'all flaked out. Y'all frauded. Y'all flodged, as some of y'all would say. But it's all good. It's all good. This has been another episode of the Good Morning Gang Morning Show. Understand, we'll be back on Monday. We'll be back on Monday morning. Listen, I'll see y'all late tonight, and maybe I'll do a repeat or a double up pause on Saturday of Feel the Love. That part right there. Y'all have a blessed day. I look sleepy. I'm up. I'm up. I got you on the prayers. Look, Sam, don't leave. Let me find out. Anywho, we up off of here. I'm up off of here. You feel me? Y'all have a lovely day. Smile, because you never know what it might do for somebody on purpose, with purpose. Damn. Hold on. I'm rushing, ain't I? Smile, because you never know what it might do for somebody, including yourself. More importantly, love on somebody on purpose, with purpose. Last but not least, I'm not anti-you. I'm pro-me with the emphasis on building we. Let that marinate your melon to the next time we can chop it up and have a tay-to-tay. Until that day, holla. Listen. Get off here, y'all. Get off here.